Please tell me you're still coming. Good. Yeah, the estate agent's coming around at some point this morning. I've got to get the Deans out of here first, haven't I? All right, cool. Lisa, I really appreciate this. Thanks a lot.
I promise, once they're up, I'll have a word with
Jake.
And I'll make sure they clean up, and it'll stay that way.
I don't quite know how to put this to you.
I know what you're going to say.
No, you don't.
Morning, boys.
Mum.
Mrs. Dean.
How many times have I got to tell you, love? Call me Frankie.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I did, actually. That bed of yours, it's so comfortable. It's like sleeping on air. And as for the sheets, ooh, soft as silk.
Glad you were comfortable.
Yeah. Hey, love, put the kettle on. You know, you have been a real lifesaver. If you hadn't have put us up, I don't know what we'd have done. We'd have been out on the streets.
I'm sure you would have found somewhere else to stop.
Yeah, but not as good as this. Do you know, just waking up in the morning in this lovely house helps to raise my spirits. I really do appreciate it.
No. Oh, what you got planned for today, then? You going to work?
Yeah, I've got a shift in washed up, and then later on, I'm in the dog.
So you'll probably be out most of the day, won't you, Mum?
Mm-hmm.
And Craig's going to be going to school, yeah?
No, I called them up and said he might be off for a few days. Oh, he'll be out to beware if that's what you're wondering.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
It's all right, I'm not offended. I understand. Young lad like you, he must be cramping your style. What about you, Stephanie, eh? What are you doing today, love?
Don't know, probably just hanging around.
I'll find you something to do. In fact, you can come to Washed Up with me.
What?
Looks like you are going to be doing the clearing up. Ha! Come on. See you, lads.
Jake.
I know it's an inconvenience.
Yes, it is, but it's not just like there's something else.
All right, Lisa. Yeah, you. You said they weren't going to be here.
Well, they weren't, sorry.
Well, should I go?
No. I want you here. You shouldn't have to go because of them.
Told Jake about this place yet?
Mum, don't go causing any trouble. And I thought you were supposed to be at work.
I am not leaving you on your own with her. What's she doing here anyway?
You asked me, she's got some nerve.
My thoughts exactly.
Mum! What's the matter with you?
I need the loo.
So go.
And miss all of this.
Listen, love, if there's anything you need doing, I can do it for you so that she can get off.
No, Lisa's staying. I thought you were going to work anyway.
I'll go and sort the other rooms out.
What, are you saying that I make this place look like a pigsty?
Mum.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, really? Because that's how it sounded.
Ben, there's someone at the door for you. He says he's an estate agent, but I think he's got the wrong address. He's not selling the place.
Actually, I am. Well, not me, obviously, but my dad's putting the house on the market.
When you're thinking of telling me your dad's selling the house?
Is it a
Never?
living room?
I've been trying. Well, obviously not hard enough. Look, I live here as well. The least you could have done was give me some warning.
What have I missed? Right.
Jake just found out the place is up for sale.
Well, what are we going to do?
It's on the market. Doesn't mean it's going to be sold tomorrow, does it, you idiot?
Shh. Oh, me.
Come, you shut up.
Look at her swearing around like she owns the place.
Jake, I've been trying to tell you. I just haven't been able to find the right moment.
Well, with my family around, I suppose there never is a right moment.
Exactly. Don't forget this affects us both.
What's done's done, eh?
Well, not exactly. I can't have this bloke going back to my dad with a bad report.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, if they're going to stay here, at least make sure your family's on their best behaviour.
How long is the estate agent going to be?
Oh, stop complaining. And, Mum, shouldn't you get going? I'm sure you're going to be at the dog soon.
I'm not leaving until she's gone. The moment our backs are turned, she'll be persuading Ben to throw us all out.
Yeah, we don't want to come back to find all that stuff on the doorstep. Just through there. Thanks. You all right?
Yeah.
Since when have you been the lady of the house, eh?
Sorry?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't play the sweet and innocent.
Mum, don't.
All I'm doing is...
I know exactly what it is you're doing.
Mrs. Dean?
What? It's her.
Going, Ben, I'll call you later.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Walk out. Well, at least you know what you are. A cheap little hussy who's not afraid to steal what's not hers.
Well, if I'm a hussy, what does it make your son? He ain't as pure and innocent as you think, believe me.
Hey?
Mum, no.
Look, my Jake may not be perfect, but up against you he's like a saint. At least he's not the one spreading disease all over the shop.
Right, that's it. I want your family out of here for good.
What?
You heard? Now.
What things left?
Put it this way. The estate agents agreed to keep quiet about the Deans.
Oh, you got lucky there.
Yeah, tell me about it. Took another half hour convincing him that they wouldn't ever come back. Only then did he agree to put the house on the market.
Well, I'm glad you were able to salvage things.
Yeah, so am I. Sorry, Jack, I would offer you a cuppa, but they've cleared me out of everything. I mean, how do you clear someone out of tea?
Well, that's the Deans for you. I know Frankie works for me, but I couldn't be up there 24 hours a day. And certainly not the kids. Can you imagine what things would have been like if that dinner date between your dad and her had worked out?
no.
No, you did the right thing kicking him out.
Maybe I was a bit hasty with him.
Not at all.
Nice to hear you say that. The local Samaritan, taking in the Patricks and Norman.
Well, Ben, it hasn't all been plain sailing. Taking people in caused problems of stress, especially with Darren. He hated our home being taken over by strangers.
I'm just feeling a bit guilty. It's Jake's family, isn't it? Where are they going to sleep tonight?
Ben, I don't want to sound harsh, but it's not your concern.
Yeah, well, Jake's not going to see it that way, is he?
He moved out of their house ages ago because he knows what they're like. Don't worry, he'll understand. You just be grateful there's someone else's problem right now and not yours.
You know, I just cannot believe how badly my life is turning out. And what's really sad is that my kids are suffering too.
I'm sure it'll all turn out all right.
Really? Yeah, well, I'm not. I mean, you know, first I lose Jono, then I lose the house. And it's just like, you know, it's just like everything is slipping through my fingers like water. I mean, since Debbie went, things have just gone from bad to worse. I just don't know how much more I can take.
Why did you have to go and kick off like that?
It was Lisa's fault, just swanning around like butter wouldn't melt. She just winds me up.
Well, now you've got nowhere to stay, so I hope it was worth it.
Have you thought of asking Ben again?
He doesn't want to know. I better get back, see if I've got a room. I'll look through the papers, see if I can find a cheap B&B, and I'll give you a ring before you finish your shift.
Oh, the only thing I can afford is a mouldy box with rats.
Well, why don't you stay here?
Oh, yeah, your dad's going to really go for that one, isn't he?
I'm sure I could persuade him to let you stay for a few days.
No, it's all right. Something will turn up, I'm sure.
You agreed that the past is in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. OK. Thanks. What's going on? Grab your stuff. Darren's putting us up.
Why?
Well, because he's got a room and we've got nowhere to stay. We're moving upstairs.
Excellent. What's this? It's an emergency. The Deans are homeless.
Yeah, I know, I heard. But how's that our problem?
Well, we can't just let them sleep on the streets, can we?
Well, can't we? Darren, I've just come back from Ben's and they have made his life a misery.
I'm sorry, but Frankie's your employee. I think it's the least he can do.
I thought you hated me taking in strays.
Yeah, that was when I was a kid. And anyway, this is different. They really need our help. And I think we should do what we can.
Oh, hi, Jack. I really am ever so grateful. It'll only be for a few days.